Sigma males, with their distinctive traits and non-conformist approach to life, often find themselves unfairly branded as the bad guys. This perception stems from their preference for solitude, independence, and a reluctance to follow traditional societal norms, which can sometimes be misunderstood or seen as a direct challenge to established hierarchies. Sigma males prioritize their own values and principles over societal expectations, leading some to view them as rebels or outsiders. This bias towards Sigma males highlights a misunderstanding of their nature, as their actions are not motivated by a desire to disrupt but rather by a commitment to staying true to themselves. Number 19. Sigma males prioritize mental and emotional independence, valuing the freedom to think and feel in ways that are uninfluenced by societal pressures. This independence is a cornerstone of their identity, allowing them to navigate the world with a unique perspective. They are thinkers and philosophers, often exploring concepts and ideas that challenge conventional wisdom. This mental autonomy enables Sigma males to make decisions based on their understanding and beliefs, rather than succumbing to popular opinion or groupthink. Their emotional independence is equally crucial, providing them with the resilience to withstand criticism or misunderstanding without compromising their sense of self. Sigma males understand that true independence means having the courage to stand alone, to think differently, and to follow a path defined by their values and convictions. This commitment to mental and emotional independence not only defines their interactions with the world but also fosters a strong inner conviction and a life lived with purpose and authenticity. Number 18. Sigma males possess a strong sense of empathy, although it may not always be immediately apparent. This empathy stems from their deep introspection and understanding of human nature, allowing them to connect with others on a profound level. Unlike more overt expressions of empathy, theirs is subtle and often expressed through actions rather than words. They are keen observers of human behavior, which enables them to recognize and understand the emotions and motivations of those around them. However, they choose to act on this understanding in ways that respect the autonomy and boundaries of others. Their empathy is not about offering unsolicited advice or overt gestures of support. Instead, it's about being there when needed, listening intently, and offering insights that can truly make a difference. This nuanced approach to empathy allows Sigma males to form deep, meaningful relationships with those who appreciate their unique way of caring and connecting. Number 17. Sigma males have an intrinsic drive for self-improvement and personal growth. This drive is not fueled by societal expectations or a desire for external validation, but by a genuine passion for reaching their full potential. They are their own harshest critics and most motivated coaches, constantly setting new challenges for themselves to overcome. This pursuit of self-improvement is holistic, encompassing physical, intellectual, emotional, and spiritual dimensions. Sigma males dedicate time to cultivate their minds through reading, learning, and engaging in stimulating conversations. They also understand the importance of physical well-being, often incorporating fitness and nutrition into their routine to maintain a sharp mind and body. Emotionally, they strive for resilience, learning from their experiences and emotions rather than being controlled by them. Spiritually, they seek a deeper understanding of their place in the world and their connection to something greater than themselves. This relentless pursuit of growth ensures that Sigma males are ever evolving, pushing their boundaries and expanding their horizons. Number 16. Sigma males are inherently curious, driven by an insatiable desire to understand the world around them. This curiosity goes beyond superficial knowledge or passing interests. It is a deep-seated need to explore, question, and dissect various aspects of life and society. They are not content with accepting things at face value or following along with popular opinion. Instead, they seek to form their own understandings, often delving into complex subjects and thinking critically about the world's workings. This relentless quest for knowledge and understanding fuels their independence and non-conformity. They are often seen as the thinkers, the philosophers, or the innovators, constantly on a journey of intellectual discovery. Their curiosity leads them down less traveled paths, both metaphorically and literally, as they seek out new experiences, cultures, and ideas to broaden their understanding. This pursuit of knowledge is not for show or to gain superiority over others. It's a fundamental aspect of their being that enriches their lives and often the lives of those around them. Number 15. Sigma males often exhibit a nuanced understanding of freedom, valuing it not just as a concept but as a core principle of their lives. Their definition of freedom goes beyond the physical or societal. It encompasses the freedom of thought, belief, and expression. They cherish the ability to make choices based on their convictions and to live in accordance with their values, free from external constraints or pressures to conform. This profound appreciation for freedom shapes their actions and decisions, driving them to seek spaces both physically and mentally where they can be truly autonomous. Sigma males are willing to face the challenges and uncertainties that come with prioritizing such freedom. They understand that true independence might require sacrifices, such as foregoing certain social connections or opportunities that demand compromise on their principles. Yet they accept these consequences as the price of living authentically. To Sigma males, freedom is not just an ideal to aspire to, it's a tangible, vital part of their existence that they actively work to preserve and protect. Number 14. Sigma males are often seen as the architects of their own destiny, crafting their paths with a blend of intuition and intellect. This deliberate approach to life is underpinned by a profound understanding of their own goals, desires, and the principles they hold dear. Unlike those who might follow the well-trodden paths laid out by society, Sigma males use their keen insight and foresight to build futures that align with their innermost values. This doesn't mean they shun advice or disregard the wisdom of others. Rather, they filter it through their own perspectives, taking what resonates and leaving what doesn't. Their lives are thus a series of calculated decisions and choices, each step taken with the awareness of its impact on their broader vision. This methodical way of living might seem daunting to some, but for Sigma males, it's the essence of true freedom, the ability to live in accordance with one's convictions and aspirations. Number 13. Sigma males thrive in solitude, finding comfort and strength in moments of quiet reflection. This preference for solitude is not born out of a disdain for others, but from the recognition of the value that quiet moments offer in personal growth and self-discovery. In these periods of solitude, Sigma males engage deeply with their thoughts, ideas, and dreams, allowing them to connect with their inner selves on a level that is often unattainable in the hustle and bustle of everyday social interactions. This introspection fuels their creativity, sharpens their problem-solving skills, and strengthens their resolve. It's a time when they can recharge, free from the distractions and demands of the outside world. For Sigma males, solitude is a sacred space where they can explore the depths of their minds and spirits, emerging with clearer visions for their lives and the determination to turn those visions into reality. This profound relationship with solitude underscores their journey towards understanding and mastering their unique place in the world. Number 12. Sigma males possess a silent confidence that radiates from within. This confidence is not the loud, boastful type often seen and heard in traditional leadership roles, but rather a quiet assurance in their abilities and decisions. It's the kind of confidence that doesn't seek validation or feel the need to prove itself to others. Sigma males know their strengths and limitations, and they navigate life with an internal compass that guides them through challenges and opportunities alike. This silent confidence often mystifies others. It's a beacon that draws attention not through words but through actions and presence. It speaks volumes about their self-reliance and the depth of their character. While some may mistake this quiet self-assurance for arrogance or aloofness, it's actually a testament to their introspective nature and their focus on personal integrity over public acclaim. Sigma males walk a path defined by their own standards and goals, making their silent confidence a powerful tool in pursuing their vision of success. Number 11. They embrace their uniqueness with grace. Sigma males understand that being different is not just acceptable, it's a strength. In a world that often pressures individuals to conform, they stand out by simply being themselves. This embrace of uniqueness is not a rebellious act against societal norms but a genuine expression of their identity. Sigma males are comfortable in their skin, and this comfort allows them to pursue paths less traveled with grace and self-assuredness. Their uniqueness is not just in their non-conformity but in how they see and interact with the world around them. They approach problems and challenges with innovative solutions, seeing angles and opportunities that others might miss. This perspective is not born out of a desire to be contrarian, but from their natural inclination to think independently. By embracing their uniqueness, Sigma males often become pioneers and thought leaders, charting new territories in their personal and professional lives. Their grace under pressure and in the face of the unknown inspires others to consider different viewpoints and to value the diversity of thought and experience. Number 10. Sigma males are deeply introspective, engaging in constant self-reflection that enables them to understand their thoughts, actions, and the world around them on a profound level. This introspective nature is more than a preference for solitude. It's an essential part of their identity that facilitates a critical examination of their beliefs, experiences, and personal evolution. Through this process of introspection, Sigma males develop a heightened self-awareness, allowing them to align their lives with their core values and principles. While their reflective demeanor might be misconstrued as disinterest or detachment, it is, in fact, a testament to their commitment to authenticity and personal growth. This introspective journey fosters resilience, clarity, and a sense of purpose, enabling Sigma males to live intentionally and authentically in a world that often prioritizes outward success over inner fulfillment. Number 9. Their sense of independence can be intimidating. Sigma males exude a level of independence that goes beyond just doing things on their own. They embody a lifestyle that doesn't rely on traditional social structures or approval. This fierce independence is not just about physical solitude but also about mental and emotional self-sufficiency. They have a unique way of looking at the world, making decisions based on their own assessments and values rather than conforming to societal expectations or norms. This can be both awe-inspiring and intimidating to others. On one hand, their ability to stand alone and pursue their own path without seeking validation is admirable and often enviable. On the other hand, this quality can make them seem unreachable or detached, as if they're playing by a set of rules that others aren't privy to. Their preference for autonomy over conformity can lead to misunderstandings, as their actions and decisions might appear unconventional or counterintuitive to those who follow a more collective mindset. Yet, for Sigma males, this independence is not a statement or a challenge to the status quo. It's simply their natural state of being. It's a manifestation of their deep-seated belief in the importance of personal freedom and authenticity, making them intriguing figures who navigate life in their own unique way. Number 8. They are masters of adaptation. Sigma males possess an uncanny ability to adapt to new situations and environments with ease, making them seem almost chameleon-like in their versatility. This trait stems from their deep-seated confidence and understanding of themselves, as well as their keen observational skills. Unlike others who might resist change or feel unsettled by it, Sigma males see change as an opportunity to learn, grow, and further refine their already diverse skill set. They are not bound by the fear of the unknown. Instead, they embrace it, using their intellect and intuition to navigate through life's unpredictabilities. This adaptability is not a mere survival tactic but a deliberate approach to life that allows them to thrive in almost any circumstance. They can seamlessly blend into various social settings when necessary, yet always remain true to their essence, never losing sight of their values and principles. This ability to adapt without compromising their identity is a rare quality that sets Sigma males apart, showcasing their resilience and making them formidable yet enigmatic figures in the eyes of others. Their capacity to adjust and evolve without sacrificing their core self is both a strength and a testament to their complex nature. Number 7. They are often right. Being around someone who always seems to have the right answer or insight can feel like a mixed blessing. It's motivating but can also quietly chip away at someone's self-confidence. Imagine being with someone who always seems to effortlessly understand things, always getting things right. It's like being in a game where the other person is always a few steps ahead. This isn't about the Sigma male showing off their smarts, it's just how they naturally are. However, their frequent correctness in understanding and explaining things can make others feel overshadowed, creating a mix of admiration and jealousy. It's a complex mix of emotions, respecting their knowledge but also feeling a bit frustrated with one's own relative shortcomings. In this situation, the Sigma male appears both fascinating and a bit intimidating, with their correctness serving as a reminder of how much one still has to learn. Number 6. They lead a different life. Human behavior shows we find comfort in what's familiar, naturally drawn to what we know. But Sigma males choose a different, less common path filled with mystery and curiosity. They don't just go along with everyone else, they make their own way, marked by being unique and independent. This difference often leads to misunderstandings. When people meet a Sigma male whose life contrasts sharply with the usual, it's like finding a puzzle piece that doesn't fit. This unfamiliarity can lead to quick judgments, seeing the Sigma as an outsider or viewing them in a negative light. It's not about what the Sigma does or believes, but about the unease that comes from meeting someone who doesn't follow the standard rules. It's intriguing but also unsettling, like discovering a new path in the woods. The Sigma male's lifestyle, free from common standards, questions the usual way of doing things, and this can make people uncomfortable, leading to hasty opinions. Yet for the Sigma, this different path is not a problem but a sign of true self, a way to live life on their terms, despite what others might think. Number 5. They have a scary side that is hard to see. Seeing this side of a Sigma means uncovering a secret layer, showing a very different image from the calm and controlled front they usually show. It's a rare moment, like spotting a quick shadow that passes in the blink of an eye, leaving those who see it amazed and a bit scared. This darker side, when it shows up, is not only unexpected but also a clear sign of the deep and complex nature of these mysterious people. The change from their normal behavior can be shocking, showing them in a way that is very different from their usual self. It's like seeing a peaceful ocean suddenly turn into a wild storm, strong, surprising, and impossible to overlook. The discovery of this hidden part of their personality can instantly change how people see them. People who thought they knew the Sigma male face a new truth, realizing that under the calm and logical exterior, there's a more intense and passionate side. Number 4. They find it easy to make tough choices. The decision-making process of Sigma males is like a strong castle built on the solid foundation of logic. Even when the world around them is swirling with emotions, their minds operate with clear and precise logic, like a perfectly running machine. They don't just ignore feelings, they recognize them but then put them aside. This ensures that temporary emotional storms don't cloud their thinking. Being able to think logically, even in chaotic times, is not just a skill for them, it's a core part of who they are. It enables them to make difficult decisions, the kind that can change destinies and set the course of their lives. They handle life's complexities with a calmness that's both impressive and fascinating. Number 3. They're not into small talk. Sigma males may come off as distant or even impolite, often wrongly seen as rude or not sociable. But the real story is much more complex than this initial impression. To Sigma males, small talk isn't just pointless, it's seen as an unnecessary act, a pointless exchange of words. They bypass these superficial conversations not because they look down on others, but because they're after real, meaningful exchanges. Their quietness in everyday small talk isn't them being dismissive, but rather a significant choice. It shows a preference for deeper interactions over superficial ones. Though this approach might be seen as tough, it's actually about being genuine. Sigmas don't just play along with meaningless chatter, they're after discussions that really get to the heart of things, reflecting the deep truths they're in search of. This trait of Sigma males can make them seem like they're on the fringes of social circles, but it's their realness and unapologetic search for depth that earns them respect. Their direct way of engaging in conversations is refreshing in a world often filled with pretense, reminding us that truly meaningful connections come not from casual chat, but from the bravery to skip the superficial and go straight to what's significant. Number 2, they don't accept disrespect. Imagine a Sigma male facing a challenging situation. There's no showing off or making a scene, just a calm and clear voice that stands out, speaking up for themselves. They don't look for trouble, but they won't avoid it either. In their view, respect is a must-have, not something they ask for by scaring others, but something they earn by how confidently they carry themselves. This isn't about being self-centered, it's about knowing their value. Sigma males have a strong sense of their worth and principles. When these are questioned, they don't react with anger but with a straightforwardness that makes their position very clear. They stand firm in their beliefs and limits. Number 1. Sigmas often overlook how others feel. This isn't about being unkind, it's about having a sharp focus. In a world where emotions can blur clarity, Sigmas have the ability to step back and view the overall picture without getting tangled in others' emotions. They aren't indifferent, but they acknowledge an important point: achieving significant goals or working towards the greater good sometimes requires difficult decisions. These decisions may not align with what others expect or feel. Living true to oneself, although it might appear harsh to some, is not about ignoring others intentionally. It's about chasing a goal with such dedication that everything else becomes secondary. Sigmas prefer a solitary journey, which might seem lonely at times, but it leads them to discover a distinct type of freedom, the freedom to remain steadfastly committed to their vision. For Sigmas, barriers are not discouragements, they're merely steps towards a loftier aim, a calling that follows their own unique rhythm. Thank you for your attention. You can now become a member of the channel by clicking the Join button under this video.